Don't they look important? Zero Tier. I've never heard of Zero Tier. Gauntlets. And I guess we do the Black Robe again. You know, it wasn't really doing that much. Everybody's playing Kingdom Hearts 3. It's kind of funny. Everybody's playing. I saw Helly was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, which I didn't think Helly was even into the Kingdom Hearts series. I didn't watch him play any of it. Yeah, I didn't think Helly even liked Kingdom Hearts. So that was kind of funny to me to see him playing that. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a new thing. It just came out today, in fact. So does he... Okay. Yeah, because the thing was, I didn't know that he played any of the Kingdom Hearts before. That's cool, though. Just from watching like a couple minutes here on other people, it looks pretty damn good. It looks pretty. I don't know. Someday I need to play that. I might see... Target will sometimes do like crazy like buy two and get one sales for their console games. My hope and my secret desire, which isn't so secret now because I'm saying it here, so we're in the trust tree, guys. As my hope is next time I see one of those sales come around, I'll be able to pick up Kingdom Hearts 3, Spider-Man, and I don't know what the other one would be. I don't know what the other one would be. For PlayStation 4? The only other one I can think of that I really want to play would be like Uncharted 4. I already have God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know. Uncharted 4 is one I definitely don't have that I want to play. I know that's a thing. But if you're doing a buy two get one, Uncharted 4 has been out long enough that it's cheap, and I would be hesitant to buy two $60 games and get a free $20 game. I want to get a free $60 game. Red Dead, yeah, I'm not going to play that on PC. I'm not going to play that on PlayStation. 100% I'm going to wait for console for that one. Not even a question in my mind. Was there... Jesus, they're throwing so many freaking enemies at me. This is insane. I could do Detroit. I didn't think about that. I have some interest in that game. I could also wait to see. I mean, I don't know what's coming out in the future even. There could be other stuff coming out too. Dragon Warrior. Wasn't there... Or Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest 11. I might do that, actually. I would... Actually, thinking about it, that's almost certainly the way I would go. Is Dragon Quest. Yep. I'm a pretty big fan of the Dragon Quest games. Days Gone would be a good one too. I forgot about that. Man, Sony is absolutely killing it this generation. You can see Doggo on the back corner there. Now, oh man, I feel I gotta go up and look at that now. I don't know if there's anything past there. All right. we're gonna run. There's too many things. I don't want to fight this many things. Takes too long. Takes too long. There's probably nothing over here. There's not. Dang it. Man, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Makes you wonder what's going to happen next generation. So I feel like I preferred PlayStation 3, but I feel like Xbox 360 won the last generation, but it was decently close, right? It's not like they ground Sony to dust. This generation, though, that feels like exactly what's happening. Like Xbox who? Just, I don't know. I know there are still some people that prefer Xbox One and Xbox One X and stuff like that. I just don't understand why you would want an Xbox this generation. I guess if you're really into Forza or something. I mean, original Xbox was the best Xbox, but unfortunately PlayStation 2 was amazing, so... Love my PS2. Ugh. I do not want to be in a fight with 9 enemies, or 8, I guess in that case. Takes too long. Too late, champions. We're just gonna keep fleeing. Yeah, original Xbox is definitely good. I spent a lot of time playing original Xbox. Maybe we'll just fight him, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there are definitely good ones on the PS3, right? I mean, Last of Us is the classic one, right? Although, obviously at this point you could just get that on PlayStation 4, which I would recommend, rather than doing it on PlayStation 3. If you like Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, it was made by the same company, right? Heavy Rain. That's on PlayStation 3. Of course, now I've got a mental block. I can't remember. Last I checked, you can't emulate PlayStation 2, can you? With the cell structure? I thought it was pretty much agreed that PlayStation 2 emulation is out of reach. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's right, Red Dead 1. I still never played Red Dead 1. Or Red Dead 2. That's interesting to hear, though, Prac. Every time I've looked it up, the consensus was PS2 emulation was no bueno. Not that I really do much emulation these days. Figure if I can afford something, I might as well. Oops. Controller did that again. Yeah, I'd play BioShock on the PC, though. I would not do that on a console. Personally. Because console first-person shooters? Nope. Never. Never gonna happen. Now that I don't have to anymore. Yeah, BioShock. I mean, I loved all 3 of the BioShocks. Great games. Everything Nintendo up to the Switch. So you're saying you don't think the Switch is perfected? And you're saying that you think the Wii U was perfected? Ooh, I don't know if I can agree to that. I don't know if I can agree to that. Oh, you're talking about emulation. Gotcha. I thought you meant the consoles were perfected. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. The Nintendo's definitely usually been pretty easy to emulate. Pretty problem-free, too, for the most part, right? I'm not a... I mean, I'm definitely far away from a Nintendo fanboy. But I wouldn't say that they're trash. There's gems in there. Usually not enough gems to warrant me buying it. I wouldn't actually own a Switch, except for my wife decided to surprise me with it one day. And I've gotten good use out of the Switch, don't get me wrong. But it's not something that I would ever have gone out and purchased for myself. See, I did not enjoy Breath of the Wild. To me, that was the underrated game of the year last year, or overrated game of the year last year. I felt like it was a really good Zelda game, but just a mediocre game in general. I don't know. Unpopular opinion, it seems, is the game is always heaped with praise. I actually never even finished it. I got bored, never beat Ganondorf. You'll probably like it. Most people seem to like it. It's rare that I run into people that also disliked it. Not unheard of, but not common. Oh, I mean, I didn't have any visual issues with it. It was just the gameplay itself was nothing to write home about for me. That was the only issue I had. The puzzles and stuff like that were neat, but once you did them all 2 or 3 times, then all the temples were just the same thing. Weapon durability, which I think is the thing that most people can agree with. Nintendo botched that in a bad way. That's so bad. That was our first 4-digit hit. Good job, Raz. And it was, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with the story, right? It was, again, not a bad story or anything. It was just, it was a Zelda story. It's always the same exact thing. I never played a lot of Stalker. And typically weapon durability doesn't bother me that much either. Yeah, bow aiming sucks. I mean, anytime my right thumb is useless except for just hammering buttons. That's all it's ever been good for. Anytime I need to do joystick work with my right thumb, it just leads to tears. So, that's kind of where we're at with that. But again, that's the kind of stuff, like I played through Horizon Zero Dawn, and that stuff doesn't bother me. If the game grabs me and is worth it, that's something I can easily work through. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you'll like it, MFC, when you get to it. You don't have a Switch, do you, MFC? Or do you? I guess I don't even know. Is that something you're looking to get and potentially play sometime soon? Speaking of the Switch, I have never played through a Pokemon game. I kind of want to get Let's Go, one of the Let's Go games, Pikachu or Eevee, and to finally play through a Pokemon game. Emulator is better than on the actual Switch, huh? Jesus. Game! Please. Why are you doing this to me? Money is hard. This is true. No doubt about that. Well, here on the bright side, you've got some Kingdom Hearts fun already lined up and ready to go for it, and that requires no Switch investment, so there you go. We actually didn't even kill them. Let's get the healing going here. Jesus, I might not actually finish this. We have to finish the temple. There's not going to be any place to save. This is ridiculous. These fights take so long. They're throwing so many enemies at me. I mean, you had talked about that before too, but I was a pretty safe assumption that you were intending to 100% that game. This is frustrating as crap. How long this is taking to get through this shit. It's frustrating because none of this stuff is hard content. They just throw so many damn enemies at you to make it take forever. This is, there's nothing here. This is just an alternate pathway. I don't know why I even went down this way. Just don't, I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna try not to run into enemies anymore. Should have memorized step counts for the first 3 Final Fantasies before I played through them. Somehow perfected the glitched speedruns of Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 before I even started them. Just to make these first 3 go faster. Once I hit 4, it should be smooth sailing. Because at that point, the games are smooth enough and fun enough. I have no problem if I'm fighting enemies. But these first 3 are pretty dry. Pretty dry. That's okay. We're getting close. I get to sleep in tomorrow, so we will definitely beat this one tonight. I think. I say definitely. Never say never and never say always, right? Isn't that the rule? Or never speak in absolutes. I guess covers all the bases. So, MFC, if you decide not to play Kingdom Hearts 3, what steps are you taking to protect yourself from spoilers? Like, are you just avoiding Twitter, avoiding Reddit, avoiding the internet, all that kind of stuff just to not get the game accidentally spoiled to you? Because that shit happens, right? You load up on Reddit or something like that, and instantly on the front page there's just a spoiler and a title, and you're screwed. And then you hate life. It's gonna happen. Everybody's playing it. So you can't even watch people on Twitch because chat's just gonna drop the bombs. You know what I'm talking about. Or do spoilers not bother you that much? I'm lucky in that spoilers don't really bother me that much. Backseat gaming doesn't really bother me that much. Never really has. Same thing like watching movies. If I know what's going to happen at the end of the story, I don't really care. Yeah, it just never really bothers me. I don't know. It's hard to explain why. I've talked about this before, and people seem surprised by that. I don't know. To me, it's kind of the same thing. Like, I'll read the same book twice, or I'll watch movies multiple times, play games multiple times, and I can still get enjoyment out of it. And it's not really any different than playing through the first time if I know what's going to happen. If the game or the story or the experience is good, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know. So, long story short, I'm beneficial to that kind of stuff. Doesn't matter to me. Gotcha. So you have put some thought into it anyway. That's good. Well, I haven't heard anything about it other than it's beautiful. So... it's been super beneficial to me. Although, largely speaking, I've been very lucky. I don't think... I'm trying to think if there's been a single time when somebody has like jumped into chat on a game that I'm playing and just started dropping spoilers. I don't think that's happened. I think largely speaking, I've been safe for that kind of stuff. Saba. Steel. We're not doing haste. We'll save up on the haste. I might drop a haste on Tiamat though. I was actually hoping that was going to do more. Chunk chunk. Giant's Club. Attack. And steel on you. And we'll just heal, I guess. Alright, Raz. Destroy. Raz, kill. Yes. That's so good. He is the boss destroyer. He's not even hasted. He hits for... so good. Monks are so good. Chunk chunk. Ka-chunka chunka. It's true. I've definitely, like I know Raz, for example, watching him, there have been people that have ruined games, or attempted to ruin, or ruined, or however you want to call it, I guess. Which, I don't know. I don't get what the high people get from doing that kind of stuff is. Just, I don't know. It's such a weird way to be an asshole. I don't know. But yeah, absolutely. It's a definitely a real fear, right? Screw that noise. That's what you need, right? Just gotta have some good mods on your team. I'll just fight these things, I guess. I don't know. Nope. Midnight. We got an hour left. We got... I don't know. I don't know. The big thing for me that I've never had people is I, typically speaking, don't play new games. There have been a couple exceptions. Well, Ni no Kuni 2 I played when it was brand new. I think that was it. I think that's the only new release game I've ever played. And that was relatively early. I think that was the second game that I streamed. I now was just lost in the sea of 0 viewer streams, so nobody ever stopped by. Not that, honestly, that game was not really that great. I was hoping for a lot. I was hoping for a much better game, but it was okay. But I think that was it. I've played newer games like God of War and stuff like that, but they were pretty far removed from when they were released. A few months at least, in every case. I don't want to fight these things. I'm just going to run again. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe, I believe. Oh, no. It's not going to happen. Son of a bitch. These bastards actually do a lot of damage. You got some good mod candidates in your chat, man. You definitely got the people that stick around often and are active frequently. Assuming that you'd have people willing, I guess. I don't think you'll be wanting for... Jesus Christ, are these fuckers actually going to kill me? What the hell is going on? Why can't I run from these bastards? Fucking Christ. This is ridiculous. Jesus. Try to save a little fucking time and the game just craps on my face. I have to wallop him. Jesus. Freaking Raz. He gets hit so hard. He's such a glass cannon. It's the perfect Raz character, because that's what Raz plays. Always, in every game it seems like. I'd have to drop him and move Mitz back up there. I think Mitz has higher defense now. Alright. Screw you, water tornado things. Well, we somehow managed to keep Raz alive, so I guess that counts for something. You know, black belts are supposed to have super high evasion. Raz almost never evades anything. So I don't know what's going on. I'm walking over here into this extra junk. I should just be running straight to the end. Here, Raz. Drink 100 potions. Nothing. Flippin' bamboozled. Good job, Raz. Take out all that aggression. Trappist, you attacked the wrong one. You're supposed to randomly attack the one that hasn't attacked yet. Oh well. Who's it going to attack? Good job. Let's work on the healing. So, you are enjoying Nioh though, right, MFC? So if you go and start playing Kingdom Hearts 3 for a month or 2 months or however long it takes you to 100% that game, are you liking Nioh enough that you're going to go back? And if you do go back, are you going to start over or are you going to continue your save? And just pick up from where you left off? I have to fight Kraken again? Holy shit, I do have to fight Kraken again. Well, that's crazy. Good to know. I guess at least I did this on Kraken and not Tiamat. We're just going to do regular attacks, so I'm not going to worry about buffing. Holy fuck. Oh, for sure, man. I understand completely. Do Bolt. Don't pummel somebody again. Dude, if he does that... Fuck. If he did that against somebody without defense, they would be toasted. It should be a death. I was thinking that wasting the time doing the rounds of buffs, I'd probably kill him close to the same amount of time, which we did. We killed him on the same round. Once again, I remind myself that I have not been memo saving like a good boy.